What is up, YouTube? It is SK, and we back up in here with another reaction. We're gonna react to NF Hope. This was a recommendation on one of my previous videos. So if y'all got recommendations, man, make sure y'all drop them down in the comments. Make sure y'all like, subscribe if you haven't, and let's get into this. NF Hope. Let's go.
Hope, yeah, I'm on my way, I'm coming. Don't lose faith in me. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been praying for my soul. Hope, hope. 30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant. 30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn. Don't get me wrong.
So I'm just gonna jump out there and say, is he like talking to himself? That's kind of like the feeling that I'm getting from it. Yeah, this it hits already. So all right, let's keep going.
Nature had a great run, but it's time to give the people something different. So without further ado, I like to introduce my album. Hope. What's my definition of success? Listening to what your heart says.
Okay.
Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is tucking their tail between their legs. What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can.
Man, this is very motivating already. Yeah, if you want it, you gotta go get it. Like, I myself personally feel that I'm in a position to where I feel like I need to go get it. That's why I do these videos. I know it's not much. I know it's not like what NF is doing. I know it's not like what a lot of other people, big names, are doing. But if you're not doing nothing, then what are you doing? But yeah, this is hot. I like it.
Being brave enough to dream big, grinding when you're told to just quit, giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen. It's a person that can see the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one. It's when someone who ain't never had nothing ain't afraid to walk away from more profit because they rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never waver or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the failures in their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of faith can do. If you don't even believe in you, why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to? I done did things.
Facts. You definitely gotta believe in yourself. I know it definitely gets hard at times, but you gotta keep going. You just gotta keep going. Gotta keep pushing. Gotta keep grinding. There are times where you definitely have to take your own mental breaks, but yeah, he is spitting some very motivational lyrics here, and I really appreciate that, and I love it. And let's keep going.
You, why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to? I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that.
I love this visual aspect between the two, the dark him, the light him. The dark side is kind of just laughing at him. The light side's trying to do something bigger. And this is hot. This is amazing.
Years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was in. They get it.
No. Oh wow. This is hot.
Pain's a necessary evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other,
I love his flow. I love this beat. I'm sorry, I just had to throw it out there. I love the way he changed up the flow there a little bit too. Um, this is artwork. It really is. I really appreciate rap and rappers that are lyricists, and I really appreciate this. This is amazing.
pain's a necessary evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See, if I didn't ever
Ooh, get the help that you need to start the healing process. That is amazing. Like, quite honestly, mental health is very important. Um, if you need therapy, get it. It's always good to get that outside perspective. This is great. I really am enjoying this.
hit rock bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a prime example of what happens when you choose to not accept defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did.
Amazing.
Wake up every day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window, questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about. Don't get it twisted, that wasn't a shot. Mama, I forgive you, I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30.
Damn. I'm sorry. This is hitting my heartstrings. Yeah. I mean, he's speaking truth, and I could kind of I've walked that path. I could feel like, but yeah, I mean, you get up every day and you keep grinding and you do what you got to do, but sometimes you just relapse and you don't feel like you don't feel like you want to keep going, and you don't feel like, yeah, I mean, like all of the pain, the heartbreak, all of that, like you said, 30 years of it, it definitely takes its toll. But man, this is amazing. I really love lyrics like this, and um, yeah, thank you for um, recommending this, and I really enjoyed this. And let's keep going.
30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of hate, 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of pain, 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never revolve. I know I can change. We are not enough. We are not the same. You don't have the heart. You don't have the strength. You don't have the will. You don't have the faith. You'll never be loved. You'll never be safe. Might as well give up. Not running away. You don't have the guts. You're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge. I'm taking up. I'm taking up.
Yeah.
Reigns.
Yeah, that was a hot track, like straight up, all the way through. Lyrically, I love lyricists, and NF really brought the lyrics in this one. This is my first time hearing this. I know I have come across some other NF tracks. I got some like NF on my Spotify. I've never heard this, and this is an amazing piece of work. Um, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. I would definitely listen to this again. I know it kind of pulls at my heartstrings at times, but sometimes, man, that's what you really got to hear to motivate yourself. And I really appreciate that. And make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe if you haven't. Let me know what else you want me to react to down in the comments. And I really appreciate everybody that made it to this point in the video. And yeah, let me know what else you want me to react to. And I will catch you on the next one, man. Take care. Later.